This is a certified hood classic.
You think everything funny for that YouTube shit?
Bro, I'm not being funny, bro.
That ain't cool, bro.
Oh, ball hungry as a Hey, nobody awake, so I'm about to gobble on this glit.
This glit? They on your ass. Hey, they was on his ass, wasn't it?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to return to the round table of Black Air Force activity. Because today we got a special one. Because the last time we had one like this, it was about a good year ago. But ladies and gentlemen, stepping up to the plate, the teenage tormentor himself, Slade. The childhood menace, the master manipulator. This is one of the most devious, vile, disgusting niggas ever.
Right, here's another thing. Where the fuck is Batman in all of this? I mean, we see Robin kicking ass and shit. Slade was kicking Robin's ass. Where is Batman?
Man, it's been a minute since we've done a cartoon character, but man, y'all already know we got the evidence on deck. And it is finally time to observe the master of the fade. So, without further ado, Exhibit A. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit A, pulling the strings and trolling Robin. So at the beginning of Teen Titans, all Slade was doing was just pulling strings and just staying in the shadows. Bro sent the Hive to jump these niggas in the broad daylight just to start f***ing with them. They ended up using all of their ults at the same time and body Robin. Then later on, they pulled up to their crib and started f***ing their shit up. Like, nah, bro, they was just enjoying their day, and then this man Slade sent the ops to pull up at their front door.
I mean,
they end up beating them. Robin picks up.
What do you expect, though, bro? You got a big ass T for time to fucking get the new fucking house, nigga, bro, because y'all ass got a big ass T on the island, bro. Like, literally, if they wanted to pull up, that they could do that at any time. I'm surprised nobody has ever tried to really do that to their house, bro. Even though that mug is really nice, bro. I don't know, I think Cyborg got that mug hooked up, but I'm just saying, bro, if there was ever anywhere else to get a fade, that was the place, nigga.
Gizmo, he's like, hey, nigga, who the f is Slade? And Gizmo's like, I ain't telling you shit. I ain't no snitch. But nah, you see, here's the thing. Slade knew they were going to fail.
He said, shout out to all his baby mamas.
They sorry as hell. I knew they wasn't gonna do shit. They was just some messengers. And you see this man start playing Robin on the screen over and over and over again, asking who is Slade. Nah, bro. What the f? This man was just giving them a teaser to what was going to happen to them later on. But nah, he was not done doing these pre-fight shenanigans. He got Cinder Block to break Plasmus out of jail while he's sitting down this dusty ass throne room plotting and shit, thinking, who should I send to spin their block next? Then he ended up disguising himself as an old man and actually ended up manipulating forces of nature, lightning and thunder, to do his bidding. And then he started fighting Robin, and Robin has no clue who this is at all. So the man started swinging, and he's like, yes, Robin, good, Robin, good. I like what I see, little nigga. Catch you on the flip side. So then later on, Slade ends up sending all of his Slade bots to jump the Titans and steal this chip. So while one of the bots is running away with the chip, Starfire's like, please stop and hand the chip over. But then this nigga just looks at her, he's like, man, shut your bitch ass up.
Damn.
Bro really pulled the blicky on her ass. But nah, they finally end up stopping the bot. So Robin's like, hey nigga, quit playing with me. Who the f is Slade? So bro takes off the mask, and this man Slade is on FaceTime.
What? Not that they had the FaceTime fucking sound, bro. That shit is hilarious, bro. This nigga is hilarious, bro. Damn. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, though. I love Teen Titans. I don't like this bullshit that they got going on now. Fuck all that bullshit that they got now. This Teen Titan right here, with this boy Robin right here, boy. I like this Teen Titans. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's good with you, cuz? Hey, listen. I've been really impressed with what you've been doing lately, my guy. I mean, I wish I was there to whoop your ass in person. But, I don't think you're ready for that yet. Toodaloo, nigga.
Hey, y'all hear that crank that artichoke in the background? Oh, damn, the niggas getting lit.
So this man, Robin, ended up getting so obsessed with finding out who Slade is, he decided, you know what? I'm gonna become a criminal. So this man becomes Red X, starts stealing shit, fighting his own team just to get closer to this nigga. He is obsessed. So later on, he finally ends up getting to meet Slade. So Slade comes up to him and he's like, impressive. We are just alike. So Robin's like, all right then, so what's your plan? Then this man Slade says, patience, you can't expect me to trust you yet, Robin. This man Slade like, you didn't think I would know that it was you, dumbass boy. Now you about to get jumped, and I'm gonna take your chain.
Damn.
Then everybody else ended up pulling up, so Robin just started chasing mans. So while they're having this rooftop chase, Robin ends up jumping down to Slade, and Slade's like, careful, my boy. I don't want you getting hurt. Then he starts saying, you know, it's kind of not...
Plot twist. It's Batman, stupid ass.
Hero like stealing shit so he can get kind of close to me. Two wrongs doesn't make a right, my boy. So then Robin starts swinging, but Slade is just beating this kid. Bro's like, damn, did Batman teach you shit? Because you can't hit me for nothing. Then he ends up grabbing this man and throwing him all the way off of the building. So while Robin's hanging on, he ends up falling, but Slade ends up grabbing him. So Robin's like, huh? Are you saving me? And then Slade says, nah, I'm not done whooping your ass yet.
Damn.
He whips this the back up. What the f? Nah, bro, that's absolutely wild. Bro really saved his life just to beat him some more. Nah, bro, that's demonic. So then Robin finally lands a hit. So he goes to take off the mask, but homie is on FaceTime.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Please get the fuck out of here, bro. Damn, boy, this nigga sitting at Android 16, 17, 14, 18, 16, 55. Goddamn, this boy is sitting in this nigga's boy to get him. This nigga sitting at iRobot in the mask, bro.
Again. Hey, what's good with you, my boy? Hey, listen. I really wish I could have been there today. I really wanted to whip your ass, but the hoes called up. You feel me? I can't miss a call with the hoes, my nigga. Hey, that one night with Lady Shiva, boy, I tell you, I had her and Talia al Ghul on my dick. So,
damn, and he blew this shit
ends
up.
up passing after this, and we just get this absolute weird scene. So Robin is chasing Slade in like this canyon, and their movements look very similar to the rooftop chase scene. So Robin starts swinging, and Slade is just beating him just like he beat him on the roof. Like he is making this man do ragdoll physics. So Robin ends up destroying these pillars, and Slade's like, excellent work, Robin. We're just alike, equally ruthless. But Robin ends up socking him, and he's like, I'm nothing like you. All you care about is destruction. And Slade's like, nigga, please, you destroy everything, Robin. And the dropped pillars ended up turning into stone faces of the Titans.
Damn.
He takes off his mask and sees his own face.
Look at
He starts
that.
laughing and shit. Oh, nah. And this was a dream sequence the entire time. Oh, my God, bro. He's fucking with his head. Oh my God, bro, the psychological warfare is strong with this one. So that morning, Slade ends up calling him. Greetings, Titans. See, look, it's early in the morning, so I'm just gonna be straight with you and show you my evil plans. So look, I got this bomb, right? And like I said, I'm gonna be very forward with you. I'm about to air this bitch out, plain and simple. Oh, and just to let you know, this detonator can stop time, you feel me? So, I got the powers of Rodu. So, TikTok pussies.
This nigga is crazy.
So they end up getting to the warehouse, and Robin is just beating the hell out of all the bots. He ain't saving none for nobody. And yo, look at him beating the hell out of this dead.
Man, that boy Robin has a problem at this point. He has something to prove, but he letting his hatred cloud his judgment, my boy. Is there.
Dog is channeling his inner Brian Fury right now. So Starfire's like, Robin, stop, or you're getting no more of thy coochie for the rest of the week. Robin's like, nah, f that. Where this nigga Slade at? So then he ended up chasing down an innocent man, threw him on the wall and started interrogating him. Was like, hey, what's Slade at, cuz? Tell me now. But then they ended up stopping him. They like, hey, bro, chill. It ain't that deep.
Right.
And Robin's like, deep? Nigga, fuck you know about deep? Man, y'all sorry as hell. I'm going to find Slade. So finally, after all this.
Damn, bro. This is good, bro. Yo, Quizzy, have you watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Of course. That's, hold on, bro. Hold on. You got me to stop. Of course, bro. That is one of my favorite, bro. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, that is one of my favorite animes, bro.
Robin finds Slade. So Slade says, wow, about damn time, man. I thought you was never gonna make it. Like, bro, it's been 11 episodes, but I'm finally glad you made it. Now, I got the detonator right here. You want it? Then come get it. So they get to scrapping and Slade just starts beating them again. Menace is like, come on now, Robin. You could do a little better than that. Now witness my ultimate attack. Flying Tazumaki's appeal gun. This ain't even a fight. This is a beating. Menace is like, good technique. Then breaks his arm.
Damn.
A DBZ gut punch. That man's thinking about
you're
life
done.
differently after that one. But
You're
then
done.
Robin ended up raging out. So he grabs the detonator and he's like, yes, I finally done it. But Slade's like, no, you did it. You see, there is no trigger because this is not a bomb.
What is
So
it?
the rest of the team was by this so-called bomb, and they ended up getting shot by this laser gun. So then Slade explains his actual plan. The bomb was just a distraction. That laser that he shot at everybody else ended up having probes on it. And with the push of a button, he could kill them at any second.
Wow, bro, I remember this shit. This nigga is diabolical, boy. Wow, bro, he beat Robin fair and square, bro. That nigga need to call Ghostbuster. That nigga need to call Batman, bro.
So Robin's like, nah, you can't control them. But Slade says, but I can control you. You see, all of this trolling that I've been doing towards you, I was testing you. You see, you're gonna become my apprentice. Because if you don't, I'm gonna kill everybody else. So you have no choice. So he ended up manipulating this man to become his apprentice. So he got Robin out here stealing stuff, fighting his own friends, and is just straight up abusing him. So then Slade ended up making him rob Wayne Enterprises.
Oh no.
The Bruce is mad. But then the Titans pull up, so he dips. So Slade is in his earpiece like, hey boy, the f you think you doing? You best go get your ass back in there and steal that chip, or else I'll off your friends right now. Stop playing with me. So Robin is forced to end up having to fight his own crew.
Damn.
So Starfire ends up holding him up. But then Slade in the earpiece again like, hey boy, you best shoot her right now. I ain't playing with you, Robin. But Starfire doesn't want to shoot him, so Robin's like, I can't do this. Hey, nigga, didn't I tell you to shoot that bitch? I told you, boy, I ain't playing with you.
Damn.
So then he turns the probes on them. Oh my God.
Damn.
So then Robin just has to shoot.
He did do that, bro. This nigga's a menace.
Jesus Christ. So then Robin gets back to the base, and then he tries to swing on Slade, but he grabs his punch. Bro's like, that's a dishonorable punch. Like I told you, Robin, we're just alike. And then he starts beating this man again. Oh my goodness, bro. Somebody called child services. Man started tossing him around, and man was like, you ungrateful motherfucker. Ooh, what I'm about to do to you, you best call Batman right now. But then everybody else ends up pulling up. So then Slade ends up using the probes on him, but Robin ends up pulling the probes on himself. So he has to stop using it, and then they just started jumping Slade. They was like, teamwork makes the dream work.
Well, all he really had to do was turn that motherfucker back on, bro.
Slade was like, another day. This is just the beginning, motherfuckers. So yeah, that was Exhibit A, and it's finally time to move on to Exhibit B.
They really didn't win, though, low key.
I now present to you Exhibit B, the manipulation of terror. Oh, buddy, where can I start with this one? You know what? Let's just go ahead and get the elephant out the room. Now, there's a reason I'm focusing only on the 2003 one. Because some of these other versions of Deathstroke, oh boy, I tell you.
Oh, wait.
Back to our regular schedule.
Wait, what happened?
In the second season of Teen Titans, we meet Terra, this girl with earth-bending-like powers. So she ends up becoming friends with the Titans. And if you're friends with the Titans, you're on this man's radar. So Terra has a little secret, and it's that she can't control her powers. And Beast Boy is the only person that she tells this to.
Until Raven beat that ass, boy. Raven was about ready to beat that ass.
She's like, Pinky promise, don't tell nobody. So later on, she teams up with the Titans to stop Slade. So she ends up getting separated, and she.
If you got hate in your heart, let it out, Rob.
So she ends up chasing him, and she ends up stopping him. But then bro sweeps her, and he's like, huh, "You falling for my trap." So dog traps her in this cave. Then he starts swinging on this defenseless girl. Then this man performed one of the most demonic gaslights of all time. You know, bro, roll the clip. Hey, get back up.
You know, little girl, I know literally everything about you, right? You see, I've been watching you for days, weeks, months, years, decades, centuries.
You're a freak!
Since the beginning of time.
Nigga, isn't that kind of creepy?
Shut up! You're scared that when the Titans figure out you can't control your powers, they gonna cast you out. And they will, because they ain't your friends. But you see, I can help you. I can teach you how to control your powers.
But, what about my friends?
Bitch, your friends. It's just a matter of time before I slide on them niggas.
But Beast Boy promised me.
That pointy-eared ass. Loud mouth ass boy, you know he gonna
Hey,
tell
Beast
you.
Boy be going.
Promised me.
He ain't promised you shit. See, look at you. You can't even control shit with your sorry ass. You need me, ho.
God damn.
So after this mission, the Titans invite Tara to join the team. Robin's like, "You're a great fit, but we can tell that you can't control your powers." So she ended up freaking out, thinking that Beast Boy said something, but he actually ain't say nothing. They just figured it out. And she ended up running away. And guess who she ran to? This nigga is a
What? Really?
planted the seeds in her head. And all he literally had to do was just wait. So some time passes, and she ends up coming back, and she can control her powers. Something's real fishy here.
Facts.
So she ends up joining the team again, but obviously she has other ulterior motives. So she ends up going on a date with Beast Boy, so they leave. So when they leave, Cyborg get up and he like, "God dog, ball hungry as a bitch." And ain't nobody awake, so I'm about to gobble on this blick.
That's crazy.
Yo, this man Cyborg really got caught in 4K with the glizzy. So while the Titans are getting jumped by all the Slade pods, Tara's on her date with the Beast Boy. So they in this Ferris wheel. And when they try to kiss, this man Slade is in the corner
Damn.
just chilling. Bro's like, "Oh, so y'all motherfuckers just gonna act like I ain't hearing shit. All right, then." So he walks over, throws Beast Boy out of the Ferris wheel.
Damn.
Starts whipping his ass. So they end up retreating into the House of Mirrors, and this man Slade looking like one of the tethered in us. So then it's revealed that Tara is Slade's apprentice. I mean, if you couldn't see the signs from a mile away. So then Beast Boy started raging out, but Slade just pulled the pinky on him. So after they finished scrapping, Beast Boy's like, "Wow, so you just gonna play with my feelings like that? All right, then no wonder you ain't got no friends. Beat the traffic, hoe." And that was the final straw that finally ended up breaking her. And this man Slade had this all planned out. This man is a different type of menace. Bruh,
He is.
Apprentice, you shall now serve me in this whack-ass suit with them big-ass feet, them fat-ass size toes. My God, you giving sore right with those big-ass, fat-ass, big-ass, steel-toed boots. God damn them.
Is that nigga got this shit? Her ass got that Louisiana feet, got it.
Fat as hell. So some days later, the Titans driving down the street and they get hit by this rock. And it was Tara in this whack-ass suit. And she's like, "Hey, pussies." And of course, this man Slade in her earpiece. "Yeah, that's right. I like that shit. I like that shit." So she starts scrapping with them. And then it's revealed that Slade has control of her suit. And he has direct access to her nervous system. So Buck takes over and just starts going buck wild. So the Titans end up having the dip. So then later on, Slade sends Tara to break out Cinder Block, Plasmus, and Overload. And all the Titans ended up getting body, man. It was just rams after that. So this man Slade took over the entire city. Yo, where the fuck is the Justice League at, my nigga? So the Titans end up having to come back and jump Tara. So while this girl is running for her life, getting the absolute brakes beat off of her, she runs back to Slade like, "Slade, I can't do it." Then he socks her in the face. So I was like, you thought what they did to you was bad? Oh, please, just wait till what I'm about to do to your ass. So this man just starts beating the life out of her. Bro's like, "You had one job and you running away like a bitch?" "Oh, nah, little boo-boo, that ain't gonna do." So now Slade is controlling her, about to make her kill Beast Boy. But through the power of friendship, she ended up breaking free and started swinging on Slade. Slade was like, stop throwing these little small ass pieces at me. And then the Menace Slade ended up falling to his demise.
Damn.
And that was the end of his journey.
I mean, they probably ain't show it in the show, but this nigga probably screaming and shit. Nigga, she talking about some pebble, pebble, pebble. This bitch is literally a Geodude. This bitch was using rock throw. Threw rock throw on his ass. This nigga fell in the lava and literally was screaming, ah! Ah! Hey, bro. I'd have been, hey, that's some fucked up shit. You just, you up there. That's some fucked up shit, bro. You literally in there, you knocked a nigga in the lava, you think it's over. This nigga screaming, ah! Nigga, you be like, damn, bro, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Y'all motherfuckers, you gotta be a crazy motherfucker to just be standing there just thinking like, looking down at a nigga burning like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that one, man. We could have sent this nigga to jail or something, bro. Bro, I'm fucking hollering, bro.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you our final exhibit, From the Grave. So Slade has been dead for some time now, but Robin is obviously still.
He said, y'all not heroes.
Come back one day. So one day while they're fighting Cinderblock, Robin is in this dark forest. And he ends up seeing Slade, so he starts tracking him down. So Slade's like, Robin, wouldn't you like to stop me again? I got these 3 bombs placed around the city. Can you defuse them in time? So then everybody else pulls up, and Robin's like, guys, Slade, he's back. And Cyborg's like, wait, what you mean, cuz? We literally saw that man drown in lava. But Robin's like, nah, I swear to God, I saw that nigga. So Robin sends them out to find the bombs, but they can't find absolutely nothing. So then Robin sees Slade again and he starts boxing him up. So then he ends up running right past Starfire. So Robin's like, hey, the girl, what are you doing? He's right there. But she's like, Robin, what the hell have you been smoking? Because there was nobody there. So Robin ends up running off back to Slade's old base. So he ends up seeing him again. So he's like, Robin, hello, glad you could make it. So Robin starts swinging again, but then Slade just starts beating the absolute hell out of this nigga. He is beating him like he's never beat him before. Like, this isn't even a fight. This is just a pummel. So the other Titans pull up and they see him just getting hit by nothing. Like, my nigga, are you good? But Robin just keeps on insisting that.
Bro, this man tripping, bro. Imagine somebody was, yeah, all right, nigga, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? I'm like, that nigga's off the team, bro. I don't care how cold that nigga is, he's off the team. That nigga, look at him, he's wore out, bro. Get this nigga a Gatorade, bro. He's off the team, bro. I've been like, this nigga has lost it. This dude has lost it, bro. Nigga just fighting his head. What? Hey? And then Robin mad as fuck. He's like, nigga, help me. Help me. Nigga, this nigga getting hit. This nigga kicked me in the nuts. Y'all didn't see this shit. I was like, no, boy, you going crazy. Robin, we saw you punch your own self in the nuts, dummy boy. What the fuck wrong with you?
So they just have to shoot him. So
he said he's fighting demons.
On this bed to see what's wrong with him. So while they outside and Robin is in this room alone, he ends up seeing Slade again. So I was like, Robin, what are you doing?
Yes.
Get you.
Yeah, that boy Slade finna touch you now, boy. He finna touch you.
Those restraints. So some minutes later, and then everybody realized, oh my God, yo, where did this man just go? So Raven tries to find him, so she ends up going in his mind. And yo, you can just see all the trauma this man has. If you look closely, you can literally see his parents falling to their death off of the trapeze.
Damn.
Like, I know this is supposed to be a kid's show, but Jesus Christ. So Raven finally ends up getting into his mind, so she's like, see, Robin, there's absolutely nobody here.
Damn.
So then Raven's like, oh my God, no, he's not tripping. So meanwhile, as we cut to Slade just whooping Robin, just absolutely brutally pummelizing this man in his own house, Robin literally starts begging for his life. Bro's like, please, Slade, stop. And Slade's like, nah, I will never stop. I am the thing that keeps you up at night. The evil that haunts every dark corner of your goddamn mind.
That nigga is Freddy Krueger, boy. That nigga is in your dreams, in your nightmares. That nigga is when you take a nap, when you even think about napping, when you ain't think about napping, when you're working, when you're doing it, boy. You would look. Imagine clapping cheeks and then seeing this nigga's reflection in the mirror. Are you gonna keep going? Nigga Robin gonna stop. Hey! Ugly ass, stupid ass nigga got hit. Imagine Robin clapping cheeks and said he seeing Slade. He pull out that damn little stab. And said this bitch looking like, what the fuck is he doing, bro? And then imagine this nigga fighting nigga and just get his ass beat, bro. I know she's like, I'm not going to pick up any more guys at the bar anymore, okay? Robin, you were the last one, stupid ass. Well, I'm gonna get on your shit. Oh, man. Hey, he said, I'm gonna finish. Slade gonna have to wait. Hey, Slade, bitch, you better be recording this for some OnlyFans. If that's some good puss, I'm going hard in that bitch. Hey, look, hey, I'm gonna try to ignore him. I'm gonna be, hey, Terry, hey, what the fucked up thing is, hey, what if the nigga, hey, Terry, what if the nigga bust, so this he saying Slade, hey, what if, oh, hey, bro, what if the nigga see Slade like he tearing it up? That nigga say like, oh my God, Slade, oh, hey, you know you got. Hey, have you ever got a hump in your back? Ooh. Ooh. You know you in some good cooch when you get a hump in your back. That nigga saw Slade. It's like, Slade, oh. That nigga had a delayed nut. That nigga seen Slade nutted and then reacted. Stupid ass, bro. That's a hell of a way to get a woman pregnant too. All right, bro. All right, man. All right, let's get back to this shit. Y'all, nigga Terry, you crazy, bro. You crazy as hell, man.
I will
oh my God.
never rest. But Robin ends up turning on the light and he finally stops him. And he ends up figuring out that this man Slade had one last trick.
Wait, one pause. You gotta get her as a juice after that. If that shit happened, you gotta go get a juice. That's definitely something you sit on the edge of your bed after y'all get done, like, so did you enjoy it? If you gotta ever ask a girl that, like, so how did you like it? Did you enjoy it? She like, nigga, just go give me a juice, bro. She gonna tell all her friends. She gonna be on Facebook that same night. This nigga really might not be into girls. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say, nigga. But in the words of Riley, but you know what that nigga Riley gonna say, bro. All right, I'm done.
To have this toxic dust from his mask enter Robin so he could beat the shit out of this nigga in his head. Oh my God. Oh, buddy, that's just taking it just too far. Man said, even in death, I will still whoop your ass. So we gotta be
so
thinking,
how was it?
Right, this is finally the end of Slade, right? It's gotta be over, right? Psych! This man comes back from the dead.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hey, that nigga wanted Robin ass.
Stopping this man. So they obviously like, yo, wait, hold on. How are you here? Then bro's like, oh, well, you see, Raven, your daddy has given me a second chance at life. Oh, and also, I'm a firebender now. So then he starts whooping the whole crew. Man's just playing with his food. So then he pulls up on Raven and he's like, I must deliver the message. So Raven ended up having to use
Damn.
But that did not work at all. Bro is still moving. So Robin ends up boxing him up, but dog just shivered it off. Oh my goodness. Bro was like, I have been dead for a minute. Thank you, Robin, for loosening my bones. So he ended up tracking down Raven and made her see the end of the world. He absolutely traumatized her. So then he just drops her off.
Damn.
He's like, oh, I forgot to tell you. Happy birthday. So then some days later, he ends up pulling up to the Titan's tower with an army of fire demons.
Damn.
I told y'all I would spin the block on y'all one day. So Robin ended up kicking this man, but he just got him like the damn Undertaker.
Hey, thank you, my boy
and just
Al.
started bodying everybody.
I love you too, bro.
Basically shot a Kamehameha at this nigga, and he just ate it. Bro didn't even move. So Raven ended up just having to give herself up. So Slade was technically an accomplice to causing the end of the world. So listen, this man basically just...
But like, here's the thing though. Once you cause the end of the world, what do you do after that, bro? Like, what like, you know, you're a part of that end, stupid ass nigga. What do you want to rebuild society and you be the fucking king? Like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? Like, why would you end the world? Dumb ass nigga, bro. Like...
The deal that Slade made with Trigon is that if he will bring Raven to him, he will give him his flesh back. But Trigon forfed on this man. He was capping. So they ended up splitting up. So Robin's like, all right, so where you going? And Slade's like, down a little further. You see, people like me, when they die, go to really, really hot places.
Damn.
I'm talking like Nashville chicken, my nigga.
They are literally in hell.
Slade ends up pulling up at this door with this ginormous boss-looking character guarding the thing. Dog looking like a Souls boss. And dog's like, what you...
That nigga's an Elden Ring character, boy. That nigga, you see that nigga once you made it to the end of the board game, boy. I'm finna get on your shit, boy. That nigga is a boss level character. That nigga literally cannot see, bro.
You shall not be claimed. You shall not pass.
So the
damn, this nigga got a lot of help.
Slade right now. Bro is actually getting packed up. So then the dude says,
you cannot hope to defeat pure evil.
Then Slade's like, nigga, who the f do you think I am? So then he ends up blowing this man to bits.
Where do you get these bombs from?
His whole body back. And he's like, pure evil. Buddy, I am pure evil. I'll be taking that ass too. So then while the Titans are fighting Trigon, this man Slade comes from the top rope and cuts off one of his horns.
Damn.
Like, these are my kids.
But are they literally fighting the devil? Wait a minute. Is Raven father literally the devil, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Torment. So f off. And also, you gonna hold me and lie to me? Eat my dick. So they ended up just jumping Trigon and he was just done for it. So then Slade dips and he doesn't appear till the final episode.
Wait, so y'all said basically, so he didn't cut off one of the devil horns, bro? That boy Slade he's the ultimate dark evil, bro. Even Boo didn't do some shit like this, bro. And it's not even the fact that he has crazy powers. Slade, boy, a nigga was chilling paid, bro. That nigga was a menace, bro.
Which is one of the weirdest endings I have ever seen. So this man Beast Boy goes back to the House of Mirrors because Terra's back and everything, but she don't remember nothing. And then Slade just starts talking to him again. He's like, you know, Terra never liked you, right? Your breath stank, you musty, and you dusty. No wonder she don't want to remember your ass. So then bro comes from the roof and starts beating the hell out of him. But then Beast Boy ends up ramming him into this roller coaster.
Damn.
But it wasn't Slade, it was one of his bots.
Of course.
And the bot keeps on repeating, she doesn't want to see you anymore. She doesn't want to see you anymore. She doesn't want to see you anymore. Oh my goodness, bro. This man passed this test with ease. I mean, bro, this man is a demon and we just focusing on the kid show. I mean, this is the same man that drove his daughter to insanity, stole the Speed Force, and the amount of people this man has killed. Nah, bro, this man is a menace.
Hey. Y'all are silly as hell, bro. Y'all are silly as hell, bro. I swear to God. My dude Terry is funny as fuck, bro. Y'all are silly as hell for that shit, bro. That boy Slade, bro, is a menace, bro. Through and through, that nigga is evil. That nigga is Teen Titans version of Majin Buu, bro. That man is Evil incarnated, bro. What the fuck, bro? Jeez, bro. I'm glad, you know what? I'm glad YouTube shut down that other video just so we can get this, bro. Cause I wasn't even finna do this tonight, bro. Hey, what's good, my boy? Beckham. I've been doing good, bro. My boy LJ is facts. Ladies, like, definitely, man. Look, that shit was crazy, man. I ain't even gonna fake it with y'all. I really like that one, bro. I really like that one, nigga. I was laughing my ass off. Y'all are crazy, bro. That's why I love y'all.